Have you ever met someone who starts asking questions like, where do you live? How much do you earn? Are you dating someone? What's your family background? And you don't want to answer, but you also don't want to seem rude. Most people think they only have two options: either tell the truth or say, I don't want to answer. But there's actually a third option. You can protect your privacy while still having a friendly and natural conversation. In this video, I'll show you 10 simple techniques to do exactly that. 1. Give a general answer instead of a specific one. The easiest way to protect your information is by giving a broader answer. For example, instead of saying, I live in Katpadi near VIT, say, I'm studying in South India, or instead of saying, I earn 45,000 rupees every month, simply say, I'm doing okay financially. You're answering the question without revealing unnecessary details. 2. Redirect the conversation. One of the best conversation skills is changing the focus. Imagine someone asks, how much did your laptop cost? Instead of giving the exact price, you can say, it wasn't cheap, but I got a really good deal. By the way, what laptop are you using? Now the conversation naturally shifts to them. People love talking about themselves. 3. Be vague about time. Not every question needs an exact date. Instead of saying, I graduated in 2026, you can simply say, I graduated recently, or a couple of years ago. The message stays the same, but your privacy stays protected. 4. Keep personal details broad. Sometimes people ask questions just to understand your background. Instead of saying, I'm a fourth-year computer science student at VIT, you can simply say, I'm an engineering student, or I'm in college. That's enough information for a casual conversation. 5. Answer the intention, not the exact question. Ask yourself, why is the person asking? If someone asks, where do you live? Most of the time, they aren't trying to find your exact address, they're just making conversation. So instead of giving your full location, you can say, I stay near my college. You've answered their intention without revealing private information. 6. Use humor. Humor can help avoid personal questions without sounding defensive. For example, how old are you? You could smile and say, old enough to pay bills, young enough to complain about them. Or, I've stopped counting. A little humor changes the mood and keeps things comfortable. 7. Set boundaries. Politely. Sometimes people ask questions that are simply too personal. In those situations, you don't need an excuse. Just smile and say, I usually keep that private, or I'd rather not share that. Notice how short those responses are. The more you explain yourself, the more awkward it becomes. Confidence is enough. 8. Prepare your answers in advance. Think about the questions people ask you most often, like, where are you from? What's your salary? Are you in a relationship? Prepare one comfortable answer for each question. That way you're never caught off guard. 9. Ask questions back. Here's a simple conversation trick. Answer briefly, then ask about them. For example, where are you from? I'm originally from North India. What about you? The attention immediately shifts away from you, and the conversation keeps flowing naturally. 10. Don't over-explain. This is probably the biggest mistake people make. Instead of saying, I'm sorry, but because of privacy reasons I don't want to tell you, just say, I keep that private. That's it. Short, confident, respectful. Most people won't question it. Conclusion. Remember this simple formula. Acknowledge the question, give a broad answer, then change the topic. For example, what's your salary? I'm happy with where I am right now. How's work going for you? See how natural that sounds? Protecting your privacy doesn't mean being secretive or unfriendly. It simply means choosing what information you want to share. The most confident people aren't the ones who tell everyone everything. They're the ones who know what to share, what to keep private, and how to do it with confidence. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who values their privacy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.